Thank you. It's an honor to be here at the first one and with all these great poets. I knew poets and my classmates too, so it's very exciting. And congratulations on your film. I know how much work that takes. So this is National Mental Health Month, and I think that also is part of the gun issue too. So this first poem kind of focuses on that, and it's called Sick Neighbors. If you have cancer, there are caravans of care, casseroles galore, chains of glass clasping hands, holding yours throughout all that you must endure. If you have mental illness, there are eyes cast down, avoidance to be around. Good God, you might be contagious. Your family is shunned. They must be the cause. Freud would blame it on the mother. If you have cancer, there are calls asking, what did the doctor say? Research into medical treatments. Meet my friend who's in remission. Offers of how can I help in any and all ways. The circle of family and friends is wide with love and light. If you have mental illness, there is no discussion of what you might need. How are you? Too scary a question. Being disconnected and isolated while life scrapes at your brain is where many people feel you should remain. Most of the time, even the doctors don't know what to say. It's best to leave it in the shadows where you should also lurk while the stigmata of shame drips down with a permanent stain. If you have cancer, friends and family sit with you through chemo, sharing snacks and magazines, mint chocolate ice cream brought to you day or night, shaving heads ball in solidarity. This big C is not as scary with a cavalcade of support. If you have mental illness, it doesn't matter how many times your mother tells you you are not your disease. Police will still show up with blaring red lights so all the neighbors can see and hear. Word on the street is that you were off your medication, which is true. You felt better. It seems to me if Jesus were here preaching today, he would have something very different to say. And here's the dream portion of my set. This is called Petals and Bones. I watch you sleep through a female gaze. I struggle to remember the names of your bones, grind them between my teeth. You dream about sea salt ocean waves with pink rose petals swirling around my painted purple toes. I taste your allure twisting on my neon tongue, matching each breath to yours. And for my final poem, I have a book. It's called She Confuses Lovers, Movies, Angels, and Poems. And this is the title piece, which is also called She Confuses Lovers, Movies, Angels, and Poems. Hence the title piece. Poems are like lovers who surprise you any time, be it a crescent moon or sun striking light on snow, slashing the day, bright barbed wire fences where you dance over, under, in between, perhaps a precision tango, promenading away, pricked by a knotted silver sharp thorn where a single drop of red blood falls gently like a star-shaped tear. Expanding open arms of a lover waiting, an angel in snow with tumbleweed wings and words wrapped warmly like scarfs and scars. Barbary rings on bare-knuckled fingers where only poems and lovers can see and kiss so very delicately. The angel shivers at the thought on the mountaintop in the snow where the highway is no longer black. Snow crunching, we try staying in and out of our tired tread trenches when it suits our pass, passing a graveyard where a poem is being written. An angel waits with open arms on a mountaintop in the snow where the highway is no longer black and your red lipstick is a smeared kiss, giving a much needed splash of color. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, Nate.